Hello YouTube Nation, this is Nike Tex 82 and I'm coming to you live from my place. Today's July 1st, 2013. My 31st birthday, yeah. I know I haven't made a YouTube video in quite a while, but a lot of things have developed between my last one and now. What I wanted to do, I wanted to make a YouTube video of so far my 2013 in review. Basically, as y'all know, probably know by now, I was part of the Rockets Red Rowdies. So that was fun. I I got to you know go to the Rockets games, and then we ended up making the playoffs. Go on to the first round against Oklahoma City. Unfortunately, we had lost that game, that series in 6. But you know what? Our guys did well. James Harden, he stepped up. He was a man. He was the alpha male, leading the Rockets. But unfortunately, our guys, we haven't had time to mesh and possibly make a run in the playoffs. But speaking of the team, I know I may be jumping ahead, but reports lately, Dwight Howard, they say that, we have a really good chance. The Rockets have a good chance to land him. As a result, we traded Thomas Robinson to the Portland Trailblazers. We got 2 second-round picks and 2 future Europeans. You can look it up on Google, whatever. Those last names are kind of weird. One I know is Greek, and apparently I was doing some research. He was I believe the 2012-13 Rising Star champion or whatever. Anyways, but backtracking a little. I don't know if you guys know, but I started working with Whole Foods in Sugar Land, and I absolutely love it there. The people are great. The products, I'm still getting used to knowing what we sell, what we don't sell. So that's a work in progress. But I love it. All the people there are great, and I haven't had any problems with anybody, not really. So yeah, and speaking of my work, yesterday I went in. I switched my Sunday shift with somebody so I could close for him while he opened, and they called me and sign some papers. I'm like, what for? And they were like, oh well, we're gonna be for your vote on. I'm like, oh wow. So I'm like, at first it didn't dawn on me what was going on until I departed, signed whatever I had to sign and do all that stuff, and I was just, I was trying to be discreet, but I was, crying tears of joy because I don't know if y'all knew, but I've been out of a job for 2 years prior to Whole Foods, and it's really, I'm really humbled, and it's quite a blessing that they decided to hire me on for the long term until I decide to quit with them. So, and again, I know I'm jumping ahead, but Friday I had a party with my family. My cousin came down from San Antonio. Shout out to you, Michael. Um, anyways, we had a double fudge cake I bought from Whole Foods, and bought some lemon ice box pie and strawberry cream pie, which I highly recommend you all going out there and buying and trying at least one of those flavors, because I know, yeah, it's pricey, it's expensive and all that. Well, you know what? Whole Foods, you get what you pay. You pay for what you get. They have high quality ingredients, and it's so good. I love food, but I've been trying to eat healthier, and with Whole Foods you get the best of both worlds. There, they sell. They try to make it as healthy as possible while you're not sacrificing, well, not too much on your daily intake. So I mean, So that's all good. And I'm getting some money, mostly, which is always good to have. And then Saturday I went out with some friends to Edwards Marquee. We ate at Red Robin for dinner, which was good. I had the guacamole burger, which is really good. My only complaint really on them is that their burgers are too small. They always look bigger on TV, and they're like, when you get it in the actual restaurant, it's like, what the hell is this? Just it's not right. Get together, Red Robin. Anyways, after that we went to Dave and Buster's across the way. Did some bowling, shot some pool, all that fun stuff, and after that I ended up going to my town center. We chilled, had some Ben and Jerry's. It's all good. And then Sunday went to work, heard the news. So all in all, it was all pretty good. It was a pretty good weekend. One of my best weekends. And so yeah. Other than that, nothing else going on in the world of Nike Tech's 8.2. I'm just hoping, back with the Rockets, I hope they signed Dwight Howard. I know y'all are like, why do you want to sign Dwight Howard? He's a prima donna. He's a crybaby, and he's an attention W. You know what I mean. But anyways, yeah, I know he's been all that in the past, but I give people the benefit of the doubt. I believe people can change. I mean, I'm a prime example of that. I used to have some issues. I mean, but don't we all? I mean, that's how we grow as people. Sometimes and I'm 31 today. Dwight Howard is younger than me, so maybe, it just depends on the person. I mean, just because you're a certain age doesn't mean, oh well, I'm set for this for life. No, that's a very big misconception. In a perfect world, it would be like that, but unfortunately, we do not live in a perfect world. We just live in a world where, whatever happens, happens. But, we want to live as great of a person we can be, living in the eyes of God. So, until the next video, I'm going to cut this off because I have to get ready to go to work. Yeah, and I wanted to work today since I celebrate over the weekend, so it's all good because I have the next few days off till the weekend, so it's all good. No complaints. Anyways, guys, this is Nike Tech's 8.2. Till the next video, this is John signing out, and you can find me on Facebook, Twitter. I don't have Instagram, so don't try to find me there because you won't be able to find me. So yeah, alright, till the next video, Nike Tech's 8.2 out.